When we bought the house, our objective was to create our first home. The house was very dark, little tiny rooms everywhere, doors everywhere. So the first thing that we wanted to do was to open it up. So straight away we knew that we wanted to knock down walls, bring the light through the house. We really love, New York brownstones, so we wanted to introduce an industrial element to the house as well. I think my favourite area in the house is our living room. We have a living room and a dining room all in one space, and before it used to be a very dark, dreary space, and what we did was we pulled down a wall, opened it up, we put in a patio door, so now we've got beautiful light streaming in from the front and the back, and it's just incredibly relaxing. Storage is incredibly important. In this house we actually haven't got a whole lot of it. So in the dining room, what we decided to do was to put in a cupboard, and we covered it with this really abstract wallpaper, kind of like creating a feature wall, but instead you're creating a feature storage. I think accessorizing your home is the fun part. You show your real personality, I think, with the accessories. And to be honest, I think home accessories, you should pick them up as you go through life. They shouldn't be something that you go out one day, you go to wherever and you pick up everything in one fell swoop. It should be a reflection of your story. We fill our house with things that we adore. I think that's really important. Myself and my husband Jamie love art. We love to kind of collect art prints, and we put little mementos from our holidays on the wall. Jamie's obsessed with comic books, so we kind of have them everywhere as well. So over our fireplace, we've got a beautiful large mirror which reflects light beautifully throughout the living room. That's from April and the Bear, my store. And then other different things that we just really loved when we saw. In terms of our dining table, it's my parents' old family table, and what we did was we basically painted the top with chalkboard paint. So when we had parties or whatever, we can write what the food is on the table, and we painted the bottom in a lovely grey and then painted the chairs different colours. We decided to buy the kitchen from IKEA and fit it ourselves. We just basically looked at the space, decided how we needed it to work for us, and slotted everything in. We introduced certain elements ourselves that we loved. Jamie was obsessed with getting a double door American fridge, and we made sure all those things worked for us, and we introduced a Belfast sink and things like that. It doesn't have to cost you thousands and thousands. You can do it on a budget, just make sure it works for you. When I think about where we came from, where the house was, to where it is now, it's fantastic. It really is such a beautiful space for us to be in. Me and Jamie are just so happy and relaxed. It's a really great space.